Okay, so you're welcome to the Rhemabotics math class, and currently we are doing bearing part 2, which is principles needed. If you go back to the channel, you see part 1, and in part 1 we have bearing introduction. If you have watched that video, please, you need this particular video. But if you have not, please go back to that introduction, watch it and come back. So let's look at the principles that we need in this topic. Secondly, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and also drop a comment. So quickly, let's go run through the principles that we have. Now, what are these principles for? These principles will aid you to solve bearing problems. So let's go straight up to the principles. Number 1, cosine rule. So we need this basic cosine rule, which is a squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc plus a. We need it to solve some of the bearing problems that we'll be solving in our next video. Okay? So, but there are other formulas that are related to this. But this is the basic cosine rule or cosine formula. Now we move to number 2, which is sine rule. Sine a over a, small letter a, equal to sine b over small letter b, equal to sine c over small letter c. So this is also an important formula that we're going to need to solve bearing problems. Now number 3, sum of angles on a straight line is supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degrees. So whenever you have 2 angles or 3 or more emanating from a point on a straight line, their sum will give you 180 degrees. Number 4, alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. We also need it because there are times after drawing your bearing, the coordinates and all that, the directions, you will see that there are some angles that are equal, and this is one of them. And whenever you have a Z shape like this, X is equal to Y, or if you have it like this, A is equal to what? B. Finally, we have some angles at a point. So when angles are emanating, different angles are emanating from a point, their sum is equal to 360 degrees. So thank you so much for being part of this principles video. Look forward to the problem solving video where we're going to solve some of the bearing problems that we have, and as we solve them, you have a full understanding of what we have to do in bearing. So number 1 video is an introduction, number 2 principles, and number 3 problem solving. Thank you so much for being part of this episode. See you on the next. Thank you.